to probably keep an eye on. We kind of touched on it. Dreamfire, Daewoo United definitely need to pick up the pace for those two. Emmanuel, they're vying to get out of that bottom 8. They're not too far away from it. Same with Hermagerd, right? Who, where are they at? I can't even find them on my leaderboard at the moment. Oh, 17th. I had to keep scrolling. 2 points from the first 2 matches. They desperately need to do a little bit better as we head into World's Edge. It is match 3 here for our second lobby. B versus C of day 5. ALGS, Apac South.
Yeah, not good scenes for them. For the Legend Pick enthusiasts who enjoyed that graphic we just had, I'll give you some more info here. We still got those 2 Lobers in our lobby. We have more Fuse being added to the tally. That's off the back of SRY, who are Yanli's. I think he may have played a little bit of that last week as well. And that means we've got Horizon, Valkyrie, Fuse on one team. And then, yeah, we've got MDY. I love this composition with the Bangalore, Bloodhound, and Horizon. That is probably like the equal most bloodthirsty comp we've seen so far this season, Xenox. That does nothing except just helps you run at the other tems.
Yeah, 100%. So we get our circle, we go down to the south end of the map once again. This time launch site. With a little bit of lava siphon, but this is your expertise, Genome. Well, you didn't really go for a prediction last game, so you're not quite 7 of 7.
I
did. You didn't
absolutely nailed it.
Okay, yeah. Launch site. Are we heading over to launch site though?
Oh, I mean, yeah, where this one's pointing is kind of in the middle, isn't it? So, oh man, I would definitely be playing around that sort of the northwestern mountain, the one that like bridges launch site to tree there. Just because this one is so much in the middle. I mean, it's not really... I don't think it's going to land in Lava Siphon, but it definitely feels like this one is a bit of a 50-50 between launch site and tree. So, if it lands somewhere in the middle, I don't know, maybe give it to me. Otherwise, I'm going to guess launch site again.
All right, you're going to go launch site. I'm going to lock it in there. Launch site has been called. If it does go middle, you're out. The streak is over. Launch site at the moment, Moist Esports, MDY in the vicinity, along with PK. DNZ have made their way over really quickly. And over towards Tree, we've actually still got Emmanuel, Buram have actually just rotated in, and SRY. So it's already an area of the map that has already got quite a lot of teams in the area, basically. 505 over towards Lava Siphon, T4 as well. Up to the very far north will be ADL and Truth. Those two coming in from basically Climatizer, Skyhook, respectively. Everyone else pretty much towards the south side, although Dreamfire is still at Countdown, being the other team on the more northern side of the map.
Yeah, so DNZ, it looks like they loaded in with 2, so we haven't had any kills yet, didn't miss any of the action. No one really getting too deep into the fights just yet. You can see 20th guaranteed, they're probably the closest out of anyone to making that happen. They're staring across at 505 in the other element of the Siphon there. They just sniped out the cargo bot. I don't know if it's safe enough to actually go down and get that with a couple of teams looking on, but who knows? Maybe later on they can do that. The poor Dome team in Stinky B did not get given a beacon this game, Xenox, so they're still sort of down near Dome. Just kind of hoping, I guess, that it's going to come towards them, but, it's not too far from there over to launch site, so maybe it will still be okay.
Whoa, big damage onto PK. Buram just got wiped out as well, by the way. That push over towards tree side. And I think they actually made the push into launch site, and they got absolutely decimated.
Yeah, right. Well, we saw how good Buram were playing from launch site last time. Remember, they were the ones who won. They were playing the position that MDY has right now, and I'm pretty sure MDY... Well, could be PK. I think it's MDY who land launch site at the moment. And so, of course, I think, yeah, that's the absolutely 100% the spot I would play. That's the spot that Buram won from last time, and that's the command center on the north western side. Like I said, that is absolutely, I think, the #1 spot you want to try for. And if you were going to info somewhere, I'm actually, I'm a little surprised that Buram didn't try and push that place rather than where PK was set up down in the south.
They leave a lot of points on the table though for Purram United off the back of this third match going out. Nothing gained, so they will remain on 27 points, which gives everyone else a chance to sort of catch up to them in that battle for the overall split standings. Emmanuel Asia has the Mastiff. Do some damage with it. Half armor at the moment on the purple. Chambers and A-Float both with him, and they've got the black market, of course, as well from that Loba. So Jub Chip, Zabby, and I don't even know how to say that name. How do you say that one, Gino?
Jub Jabib?
No, not Chub Chib.
No, Jub Jabib. Oh, okay.
Jub Jabib.
Yeah, Jub Jabib. Zabby and Kizzies.
Right. Well, it's not looking good for Popcorn.
No, A-Float pulling out the Prowler there, doing pretty damn well. Gonna go for the res there. It's the Gold Prowler. No wonder he's grabbing a couple of kills with it here. The Digi threat is sending him in the right direction. I'm glad he. Oh man, he has to be careful. That's that Knuckle Cluster could have taken him down there. He was on enough health that a single tick of that Knuckle Cluster would have put him on the ground, and especially when he's got the gold knockdown shield. He doesn't want to be the one on the ground. He wants to be the one doing the reviving. And of course, that does mean that SRY is in the area. As you will remember, they were the only team playing Fused right now. They're holding the southern buildings that are part of Churi. And what's other teams just sniping away. And probably about 15 seconds until we get a better indication of where this zone will be shifting, because there's certainly a lot of teams still sticking around Lava Siphon.
Yeah, there certainly is. You've got 20th Guaranteed and Esports as well. 505 in the direct middle of it, as we can see from the overview at the moment. Team 4 as well was the southwestern site of Lava Siphon, closer to launch site. Probably the better position of those inside of Lava Siphon. They do have Hemagurd just outside.
Ooh. Well, we're having a look at Daywa here, right, Xenox, and they are in the position that we, were calling Godspot, right? And MDY, I'm really surprised that they've given this up. I guess MDY are maybe trying to prioritize some kills because they've taken the northern building, which of course has many more entrances. As you can see there, is very hard to hold. You can get attacked from multiple sides, and is also less often the one that allows you to play the final circle in lava, in launch site really, really well. So I'm quite surprised that they gave that up. I did double check. They are the team that lands launch site. PK actually came down from Harvester. And so then, yeah, Daywa have taken this over, and I feel like that just puts Daywa in the box seat for this one.
See how it plays out from here, though. A long way to go. We've only just entered into round 2. We've got that circle, the green circle as well. RTL having information on that one, and it has continued over towards that launch site direction. So we'll give you another point, Gino. You got another one right here. It does not go to the middle. It does not remain away from launch site. Chakai cracked. Doing a decent job, though. Did get the knock on the Doncat. Stinky Beat do fall in the end. Sheer weight of numbers go the way of Team Mop, and their day just goes from strength to strength. Number 1 team coming into this game through the first 2 matches. They get another squad wipe there. And they find themselves in a good position as well.
Another bogey. Let's go that way.
The Dome. No longer their home, it seems. It's been taken over by 2 M&K, 1 pad there. And they'll just get some of that loot going while other teams look for it in different ways. 20th Guarantee. They, once again, there's been a Loba black market left behind for their use. But now with this circle continuing to pull very south, they're going to be feeling probably less good about their position up here. Leaf or Trent, both the recon characters, neither of them deigning to scan the survey beacon in Lava Siphon to give them that next tick of information. And here we go, we're getting some... getting the fuse. Oh my god, really gets the crack. This is the power of Fuse right here. Exactly. If you're stuck in one of those caravans and you don't have the Watson, because of course your pylon can eat up the knuckle clusters, man, you're in a world of hurt. And you can see it. You can see it right there. Just okay. So they do have the pylon now. I'm not sure if maybe it just hit one of the surfaces on the outside or something, and then did some ticking on the inside, or they only just put it up. Either way, Hermagerd taking a little bit of damage from that.
Probably not too upset at the moment, Hermagerd. But themselves a still somewhat decent position. They don't have intel on the next circle, but they will be in it. Right next to them, Emmanuel. In fight again, coming in late. They've got a team right in front of them, by the way, and it is RTL holding around that right-hand side. Roy sends out the smoke. Getting shot at, can use it for cover. Along with that cliffside. Pete's the one that's getting closer and closer towards them, though. But RTL pulling away. Rail got cracked. Tilted Winnie basically almost cracked as well. And Limo low on armor. So RTL copying an absolute beating. And it has allowed Dreamfire to continue to push forward and take this space and get close to them. Now they want to take them out as well. They definitely sense an opportunity to jump onto RTL, who have at least had some time to get their armor back up.
Okay, they're going to get that EMP ready. You can see Winnie has set the drone, but Dreamfire, they won't be stopped. They're going to come straight through this, straight through the zone, and start this fight with RTL. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. That's one onto Limo now with the first knock. Can Dreamfire continue to convert?
Well, you're talking about the Fuse as well. There's another one here, and Yanli's for SRY. They might look to third party this. Dreamfire got to be careful. Ems is low on health, popping that med kit. Gonna take a couple of seconds to get that one off, along with Roy, who wants to do so as well. You can see that third party from SRY, Tilted Winnie out the back, has actually got in behind Dreamfire, who I think are going to succumb to this pressure. This might be another early finish. Pete's the last one alive. He has no armor, extraordinarily low on health. Ems and Roy providing that knockdown shield cover. He gets off the bat. Now he can pop the med kit. Surely they don't salvage this.
Oh, man, it'd be another crazy comeback for Dreamfire if they do. But it looks like SRY, they're pulling out. They use the gravity lift. They use the knuckle clusters from up on high with that kind of combo there. Actually, Yanli's just going to pop in with another knuckle cluster just to annoy Dreamfire even further. And you can see it actually downed Ems. So they'd gotten one of the reses onto Ems, and then that was just enough damage to put them down again. And this is just causing so much trouble for Dreamfire, who need this to be better. The res gets cancelled by the Seer. Oh, man, this is getting so frustrating. And Pete... he's got the Havoc. He's got that turbocharged Havoc I've been waiting for all day. But unfortunately, RTL completely overcome them there with the three of them. Inside, they weren't as much prey to the knuckle clusters coming through from Yanli's. And yeah, they'll win that one with a little help from their friends.
That means Dreamfire will have to do the majority of the work on Storm Point. They're going to have to pick up some big points in those final three matches. Remember, of course, they needed points from this series, right? When you take into account the overall standings, they're only on 79 points. If you walk away from today with, say, only 10 or 11 points, you are not really going to be all that close to the top three from Group A, and to potentially, you know, the likes of Daewoo United, or even the way that things are going, Buriram United, who, of course, they themselves went out early in this particular match. 14 squads remaining. SRY, they actually got the majority of the kills there onto Dreamfire. They now look to gatekeep RTL coming out of tree. They were United, of course, God's spot. They still haven't really had to move. They haven't really picked up many kills from it. Just the one so far, courtesy of Kissance, and that's it.
That's fine. Look, 14 squads left. Xenox, all they need is that spot, and they will be able to grab kills come those final circles. You just get so much agency from that spot that it's honestly pretty ridiculous if the zone does, you know, center on them like it has in previous times we've seen the launch site circle. So we'll see where it goes.
It's not centering on them, though. Like, I wouldn't say center's the right way to phrase this. You know, it's shifting a little bit to their left-hand side, to the more western side of their position. In fact, it's probably centering onto Emmanuel, the way things are sort of playing out. It has pulled back a little bit, and it is still on their building position, but they're not like dead center, and it does allow a team like Emmanuel to also have kind of what I would consider a bit of a shared god spot. As MD White pushing on through, Answer eliminated. There's an Arc Star thrown in there as well. Casa, half armor, but that's all right. The Bloodhound helping out with Yu Ling, and they've done well in getting rid of 20th guaranteed. 11 squads remain.
Yeah, so MDY, we said they were prioritizing kills, and it's worked out for them. They've got 7 so far using that main building buff. Being able to look north, look south, and, you know, take the fights as they want. You can see how much, like, gear it's netted them as well. Death boxes for days. And then Up north, that's where it gets a little bit hairier, Xenox. You've got 6 or 7 teams up there starting to go down now. It looks like DNZ's probably going to be the next one to fall. Meanwhile, we've got Moist moving up from the south. So they're trying to take down PK. They've got 2 members left alive now. Moist are being quite methodical about this, breaking the fences as they push through and just completely routing PK from this position.
You've got a bit more work to do, though. It's not going to be an easy push after this, right? Where do you go? You have to send it onto that main building, launch side, around where Daewoo United are. This might be sort of winning the battle, but the war is still going to be quite ongoing for Moist Esports after this. At the very least, they've got themselves a handful of kills, 7 now in total. Double red onto Prassi and Waltzy. Empty, 64 damage away from a red anyway.
Yep, PK completely removed now, and Moist are in a fantastic spot. All right, we've got Moist, the southern edge of the circle, all to themselves now. Why don't we listen to Moist and see how they want to play out this next circle or two?
Yeah, I hear you. Wait, Rez! Oh, wait! I did! Crypto here! I did!
Nice! Where at? Pink?
I don't know, like over here. The Valk's dead in the corner. It's just the blood in the bang.
in the corner. 51 on bang!
Get the fucking angle. Get the angle on these fuckers.
Bang's
Kills,
cracked!
man.
I chucked the nade at
I got
them.
my crypto kill. I got my crypto kill.
Nice. 78 flash on one. I can't see them. They
Yeah, there's
res!
a bow check on the left.
They res down here.
34.
Mailing. Reloading.
Ammo, fuck.
They're getting looked down on. They're not safe. We got kills there.
Okay, wait, ping exactly where?
Like behind the forklift.
I can't see them. I don't have the ammo either.
They're
They're fighting above as well!
Yeah, I hear you.
Look above, look
It was
above!
a solo.
Okay.
Wait, in on the bridge.
Got killed
fucking
on there.
Nice. That's all you guys.
They're resing the other one.
I need you to. That's all you, Prassi.
Yep. It's a Horizon Bang team.
I'm gonna switch into a vault. Give me a sec, guys.
Yeah, I need to grab another gun as well. I've got no ammo. Unless somebody has heavy for me.
No, I'm swapping
And they
guns.
dropped 7 on the
Do
box.
you have a car? Do you have a car? Pricey?
No, I'm
Mastiff
flatline
here,
on.
Mastiff here, purple bot, Mastiff, and there's ammo on the ground empty.
It's still in that corner.
It's
Back one.
Yep.
Get him
120 over. Come on. They died.
What?
What? CF, 40 flash left.
Coming up. I'm coming to the bridge.
Look here!
Looking.
3 kills!
K your sides.
Yeah.
Nade in the box. It's a decent nade.
Crack one here!
Crack
Send it flying!
the dude under the stairs.
Nice.
I cracked one under here as well. I'm looking for heavy real quick.
Don't let her res.
No cancel. Ult excel, empty.
Thank you. Popping.
Crack the dude under the stairs again.
I need heavy.
I've only got 80.
Come on, Pud, what's the catches it?
Over it!
Looking.
They're not in there. They're just staring back.
We need to carry a height.
Yeah.
What's in team on height?
I'm out of heavy pretty much.
120. I've only got here. 20.
In the corner. He's gonna move. Dead. Nice.
Nice. Get hard. Oh, they're gonna break my gen again. Multi-selling. They might need
Yep.
spam.
There's one up on this box.
I think I got gen best, but I can. They break that, I can't do anything about it, okay?
I
Yeah.
hear you. Where do we go, boys? Like, do we just play low and play for second?
I think we
What do we
do.
do?
There's
drop
a
down
team
the right
down
side.
here.
Do I stay,
think we drop
stay as
right.
long as we can, and then we drop right side?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I hear you. I can drop you light for your car, empty. Do you need
Oh, I have a
light?
flatline.
Oh, fuck.
I got 1 clip, that's it.
Alright, I hear you.
I was spraying like crazy because we had kill potential.
Yep.
Can I walk up and take this box, maybe? Like, can I fly up there? Drop
No, I
off
think
and
that'll
fly up?
swing you. I was like, I mean, maybe. You can maybe drop down and fly up on it.
I think maybe I could.
Don't
Yeah,
shoot
break
these
that
guys.
fucking
Do
gun.
not shoot the left team, okay?
Fuck
One of them
Alright.
swung out to it. One of them swung out to the box. That's all you guys. I'm not shooting.
I've only got 10 spare heavy for a fucking floody, then 28 in the clip.
That's the same as me.
He's gone.
Should
I'm
run
gonna
back,
go
should
for
run
it. I'm going for it.
Do we walk up as well, empty? Like get to the backside of this box?
No, we have like nothing to play there.
I took it.
Alright.
I'm good. I'm
We
good.
just gotta send
We go to
across
it
the
now. We go to it
ulti.
now. I think we have to go to it now.
Is there any way
I
you
think
can
you're
cross
right.
to me?
No, I'm close
Worst
to you.
case,
They're at the
worst case,
doors.
drop to low. Worst case, drop to low. Okay, worst case, drop to low. But get to me if you can.
We're trying. I'm going now, MT. I'm getting to the door.
No, I went right.
You gotta fence the door.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
Nice.
Chill.
Air left.
We're big chilling
safe
on me,
for
by the way. Really chilling on me.
Okay, I'm getting to you. No. I had to drop.
Careful they don't swing you, Pricey. They might.
I'm good, I think.
I'll guarantee a second from down here.
Alright.
Batting.
None
Careful,
of
Pricey. Play slow. I think we just have to go low, boys.
I'm not guaranteed second down here. Do not drop down low ground.
There's someone looking down for you.
I have to go low. I can fly back up.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm just running here.
If they fight, I might be able to third this, Pricey, with you.
Alright.
Do you know the climb up empty?
I do, but I'm not gonna be able to do it. I mean, I'll try. I do know it. Fly all the way up. Play for second multi. Fly all the way up as high as you can. I'm going for the climb up. No, I fucked it.
It's all good, you got one more.
Go for second. Go as high as you can.
I'm dead. Just chill where you are, Pricey. Just chill where you are.
I am.
Just walk it in. Try not to show presence. You might be able to get second.
They're dying. It's just over.
Oh, fuck.
All right, with a finish there, Dewa as the duo come out. Now, Xenox, we were talking a little bit off camera, while that listen-in was happening there, and I was trying to say, this is why I think that is God's spot, okay? Emmanuel, they had the trio. They were looking really good. Obviously, Moise got forced down to the low ground. It was a very tough spot for them.